What's up, everybody? King of the Blue back here with a special Halloween unboxing. It is Friday the 13th, the complete collection on Blu-ray. You can find these right now at your select Best Buys. Your mileage may vary, but the whole set is $99.99. These have been out of print for almost a year now, so they're very hard to come by. You can actually find them on eBay for $250, $300 a set. These are already spoken for, but I will be unboxing one of them because I sold mine as a used item quite a while back, only to find out that they had gone out of print. So I'm very lucky to grab this set again. Let's take this down and we will be unboxing this. Very nice. It's a metal tin case. I would have preferred something to be on the spine, so that is lacking. It is 12 films on 9 Blu-ray discs. Includes collectible tin case, 40-page Crystal Lake Memories book, brand new embroidered Camp Crystal Lake Counselor patch, a killer bonus disc full of special features. And what I did with my last set was I added the commentaries for His Name Was Jason, 30 Years of Friday the 13th. That's a 2-disc set. It's DVD, but I added it into my set so I could keep everything together. But without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this open. Friday the 13th, the complete collection on Blu-ray. Like I said, you can find these at your Best Buy. $99.99. They're on a Halloween planogram, I believe. So they're not going to be sticking around very long. Instead of driving around town trying to find this thing, you can always call and they can tell you the closest location that has this. Alright, so we'll lift this off, and this is just, you know, like a normal. The most shocking slasher film series ever is now the ultimate Blu-ray collection. I still think Halloween franchise is better, but I love Jason. There we go. The back has some artwork. Let's see. Go ahead and open this thing up. And the book is held together with a "You're all doomed. I told the others, they didn't believe me. You're all doomed." Alright, I am going to keep this digital code because I love my horror movies and I want to watch them on the road. There is your Camp Crystal Lake Counselor patch. If anybody wants one of these, send me a like and subscribe and comment on this video. I'll send it to you. There's our book, The Complete History of Friday the 13th. And I'll have to dig into this. I actually never read it when I did have the collection before. Looks like it's got a bunch of, it's probably a bunch of different facts and movie trivia on the older movies as the recent remake. Recent, I say recent like it was a couple years ago. I've been ready for another Friday the 13th movie. One is supposed to be here, I think spring 2017, if they have not pushed it back again already. But this thing's really cool. Oh, that's really neat. We got Robert Englund and Ken Kersinger. There's been a lot of people to play the Jason Voorhees character. Freddy vs. Jason. I really like the Freddy vs. Jason mask. I thought that was a really good mask. I've got part 3 and 4 made by NECA, as well as the NES glow-in-the-dark one. There we got some inside art on the tin case. Nothing really special. Here's where the book comes in. This is how I display my book in my Blu-ray collection, because the tin is just massive. It just does not fit on the shelves that I house my movies on. But so it's almost like a digibook. Not really a digibook. This is just like a book, but you get each section with maybe a synopsis or premise of each movie, and some artwork. Cool. Final chapter. I like the final chapter. This is where it looks like they start putting 2 movies on one disc, and the Blu-ray discs are huge, so that it shouldn't sacrifice any video quality. I really like Jason Takes Manhattan. I know that movie gets a lot of shit, but I think it's so fun. I think the song at the beginning of the movie is so badass, and maybe that's just because I was born and raised in the 80s, but I love the song that they play at the beginning of the movie. Jason Goes to Hell, probably the worst Friday the 13th movie there is. Freddy versus Jason, and you know, Jason X wasn't any better. I have a lot of people that said their favorite one was Jason X, and I don't really take their opinion too seriously, because the movie was not good at all. Freddy vs. Jason was anticipated for a long time, back when I think Jason Goes to Hell, where Freddy's glove came out of the sand and pulled his mask in. So that was a long time coming, and for the most part, it was really good. There could have been a couple things that I would have changed. I did not like the main character. I even forget what her name is. Is it Kelly Rowland, I think? No, it's Monica Keena. I just did not find her character to be believable. It was just, the acting was terrible. Both these guys did a very good job. That being Robert Englund, and who did play Jason in this one? I can't even remember. I don't think it says. But I remember Ronnie Yu is the one that he either produced or directed it. I don't remember which one he did. But for the most part, Freddy vs. Jason was an okay flick. A lot of cool death scenes in it. A lot of cool kills. The Killer bonus disc DVD. I'm not quite sure what's on that. Let's read the back of that slip cover and see what's on the back of that thing. See if anything. Oh yeah, the Killer bonus DVD. It really doesn't say much. I would assume it's just you know, obviously it's a bunch of discs full of special and bonus features. I'm not quite sure what's on that. I don't know if this stuff is actually on 30 Years of Friday the 13th. His name was Jason. I don't know if that's actually on there, but there you go. Like I said, pick these up at Best Buy. Go now, because the stores that are getting them are only getting one each. So once that one is gone, I still believe this is out of print. I think maybe they had found some and shipped them to stores, part of like the Halloween planogram that they were putting up. Best Buy is putting up a lot of Halloween themed movies, horror movies. So get to your Best Buy, or even, like I said, give them a call before, and go give them the UPC number. Give them this UPC number. They should be able to look that up versus the SKU. It's not going to be on Best Buy's website because it is a discontinued item. You're going to have to ask them to look in their store inventory and not on the site. And then if they don't have it, they'll be able to tell you the surrounding stores that might have a copy left. So get your Best Buy if you want this. It's $99.99. It's definitely out of print. Like I said, they're selling for about $250, $300 on eBay right now. I have these two for friends picked up. So if you do want this set, go to the Best Buy and see if you can find it. And we'll see you next time.